Hi everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Masterbooks. And today I am making Berger Cookies from Maryland. If you want to know where we get these recipes from, it's all from this book. Now we're going to be making the Berger Cookies. So first you need to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you want to get a baking sheet with parchment paper on top, or if you have a silicone cone mat, you can use that too. Now it's time to actually start making them. First you want to add the butter in the pan. I mean, not the pan, the mixer. In the recipe it didn't say whether it wanted refrigerator butter or room temperature butter. We're just using room temperature. Into the mixer. Now we are going to add sugar. Now we're going to add baking powder. By the way, if you look down below, it will show you what the amount of the ingredients are. Now we're going to add the salt. It's heavy. Yeah, that's good. Now we're gonna add the vanilla. Oh, don't forget, my mom made a YouTube video on our channel of how to actually make vanilla extract. Pour it in. Oh, it just soaks into the sugar. Now we're gonna mix it. This might be a little loud. It's a little loud, but if you have a mixer like ours, it's setting 2. Now we want to add the egg. We like to crack the egg beforehand because if there's any eggshell in there, it's easy to get out. Now we're going to slowly add in 1.5 cups of flour and milk. Now we're going to do the milk. The other cup. Oh well. Now we're going to scrape down the sides and make sure all of the flour and stuff stays in the bottom so it actually gets mixed. Spatula. we're gonna raise it up and mix it just a tiny bit more. Now we're ready to scoop them and actually make them into cookies. So this is what your batter should look like. Now, if you have an ice cream scoop, that would be a lot better for this. But we don't have one, so we're using spoons. My mom already did one to show me, and what you gotta do is get some on the spoon. You then use the other side to scrape it out. And then they should end out somewhat like that. Yay! We're just gonna do this a lot. Now we're gonna flatten the cookies. We're not gonna flatten them too much because we don't want them to be little pancakes. We just want them to be a little flattened. And you could use a measuring cup, but we have these glasses with flat bottoms, so that will work. And to stop the cookies from sticking, you want to use cooking spray. I almost forgot the name, but you want to use cooking spray and spray the bottom of it. So smash. That worked. Smash. 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 Sorry if it's annoying, I'll stop. They're not gonna be perfect, but that's okay. They're sticking, so I'm gonna spray it. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna put them at the oven. Not at the oven, in the oven. Now we're gonna make the frosting. You're gonna do this by first adding 2 cups of chocolate chips. And before I get to the rest, every good chef must taste. Now we're going to add heavy whipping cream. Sounds weird. Then we're going to add corn syrup, and make sure you scrape all this out because you need to measure 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract. Cool. That's about 1 teaspoon. Ah. Oh, look at that. It's so weird. Look at that. So I'm going to mix it a little. Then we're going to put it in the microwave. We're going to heat it up for 30 seconds. Take it out, then stir it. 30 seconds stir, 30 seconds stir until it's all melted. We're doing 30 second and then stir over and over again because we don't want the chocolate to burn because that would just taste bad. That's good, so I think we should put it in the microwave. We've done our first stir and the chocolate chips are already starting to melt. That's a really good sign. Look at that. It's melting so much. Look how this chocolate turned out. It turned out so gooey and yummy. Okay. But I didn't actually taste it because it's very hot. So now we are going to be, oh, that left a giant mess. Anyway, we are going to be adding powdered sugar now. Snow. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and stir it in. I'm not gonna touch the bowl because it just came out of the microwave and it's really hot. Now I'm gonna add the other cup. Whoop, that blocked out. Now we're gonna add in the salt, which is 1/8 of a teaspoon, which we only have 1/4 of a teaspoon measuring, so we're gonna do half. That looks about good. Now we gotta stir it. Yay, it's not hot. These cookies are just gonna be sugar on top of sugar on top of sugar. So much sugar. Ah. You know what? I think a whisk will do a lot better. Got it? Oh yeah, this is doing a lot better. It smells like brownies. Literally smells like brownies. Okay, this is good and mixed enough. I think we're ready to dip our cookies now. So, they turned out great. And the difference between these two is this one we kind of smashed down a little too hard, which it's okay, it's still gonna be yummy. And then this one is just right. It's nice and poofy. And now for the delicious yet strange part. We're gonna dip these in the chocolate, but not how you would usually think. Usually you would think, let's dip it this way. But we're gonna dip it on the bottom. Dip it, swirl. That did not work. Oh. Ah! We need to make room for the others. Oh. I really want to lick my fingers, but since I'm sharing them, it's probably not going to be a good idea. Also, this one right here, I'm going to bring to Coach Jay, which he's my martial arts teacher, and he's super awesome. So if you're watching this, hi, I'm bringing you a cookie. I really want to lick my fingers. Now that the cookies are dipped, we're going to spoon on the extra chocolate frosting. Come off the spoon. I can't wait to try these. These are looking so good. Get some extra on the last bit. Done. Do you know what we call the extra stuff in our house? Lollipops. That is actually really good. Now, we're gonna let this delicious frosting set. That means we're gonna leave it out. And then, once you touch it, it's not gonna be gooey anymore. That's what we want. Now it's time to taste. I gave one to Coach Jay and he really liked it. Here's Coach Jay. So, it's my turn to try it. I'm gonna get this one. Everyone really loved it, so I'm excited to see what it tastes like. Let's try it. It tastes like a sugar cookie with a bunch of fudge chocolate on top. It's really good. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you next time. Bye!